You know what I have on my brain? Twisty Misty. This is the longest fry and the most stalest fry. Look at this, listen. They're using the black oil. Sala! Hello, Beezers. Hello, Queen. Hello, Beezers. Hello, King Sala. Hello! Sala, I don't know why I get Burger King. Every time I say I don't like it, and then I get it again. It's so weird. I'm impossible. So I have some updates for you guys. I'll wait for more people to come in. I have some gossip. Not personal gossip, but... Sala, she never gets fast food, don't worry. Never, not me. I always eat healthy. I mean, it would be such a shame to go to another country like Kuwait and eat burgers and fries only. So yeah, of course I want to eat healthy. Yes, Susie Q, they have Burger King in Kuwait. They have a Lush in Kuwait. Like, I'm just surprised about that because Lush is not in like every country. It's not like McDonald's, you know, it doesn't spread as much. He's gonna whip me into shape, yeah. I need to be whipped into shape anyway. May as well be with a friggin' hot husband. I'm gonna buy clothes down there that are more long and everything. Not T member for 3 months. Hi! I just really like lazy hijab today. Too lazy, I think. It's too casual. What am I gonna say? Hi, Danny. Sorry about that. I got my keys. I don't have to take care of the cats anymore. They're gonna be taking care of a family member at the family member's cottage. I think that's gonna take a big stress off of my cats. Like, you know, Sam will have the whole house, the whole yard to move around and be a boss. And then you have BBJ, who will, you know, be not intimidated by a bunch of male cats. Why am I being villainized for believing in euthanization? I never at one point ever said I would euthanize a cat that I took care of for 20 years, pretty much. Oh, sorry, 18. That many years. Why in the heck would I just euthanize her for no reason, out of convenience? Maybe you're projecting FFG, and maybe that's what you did with your dogs, but that's not what I do with my pets. I don't euthanize them. I actually hold a grudge to this day with somebody I know who did that. Euthanized their pet sooner than it should have gone. So you don't know me, so don't make claims you don't know. And I didn't come for FFG's dogs. I don't know why her name is even in my mouth. But it's okay for her to shame me for how I take care of my cats. To shame my family every day for how they took care of me. It's okay for her to shame me in every video for something really stupid. But the minute I even say, did I say FFG killed her dogs? No, I didn't say that. I said, for all you know, right? It's true. For all you know. You don't know what really happened. My point was, you guys make a lot of claims about me and how I take care of my pets when you don't really, I mean, you see snippets, but you don't see her take care of her pets. Only what she shows you. So for all you know, yeah. And if that were me, my point was, if that were me, I would be chastised. So yes, I believe in euthanasia for pets. If they're suffering, yes. And that's up to a vet to determine. And I always made that claim that I would take BBJ to the vet before the move, and if the vet determines, you know, and honestly, I'm just saying, you're gonna have to stay mad right now because I'm not talking about the cats ever again. And Pete has been told never to talk about the cats ever, 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 ever again, because it's not anyone's business. It just causes negativity and drama for nothing, you know what I mean? So my pet care is our business. If you're really concerned, you've already sent animal control twice and they've cleared it. So you know what to do. Go get therapy for your issues because it's not my problem anymore. If Chantal had 2 pets that died in a row, the internet would have went wild. You get it. You get it, Sophia. Exactly. So is it more humane then? Like, guaranteed if I didn't think about euthanization, people would then say, oh, she's letting her old cat suffer. How dare you let your old cat suffer? And it's like the onus is on the person being bullied. Like, you have to have thick skin. Like, you know, that's just how you have to do. That's what you have to do. That's pretty much like YouTube. That's YouTube's attitude. That's everyone's attitude. Well, you have to have, you know, you're a public figure, so you should be able to take the abuse, you know? People just like to hate on me. Well, go ahead, I guess. I know you guys are all like, oh, you guys are all so funny. You're all like, oh, you should worry about marriage scam. Dude, like, my life is messier than his. Like, what do you think I'm concerned? Come on. Wearing the hijab to make your face look snatched. It's a bonus, I guess. There's actually, I saw a tutorial on Instagram, you guys would laugh. It was called hijab tutorial for double chin. So mostly women usually pin here. And if you have a double chin, you just pin here. The airplane. I'm not sure, like, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have more information, like, once everything is. My ring will be when I get there. And pretty soon I'll be like, I'm married. Trophy husband. I'm just kidding. I can't even talk about him without getting red. Look at me. I freaking love him. Nothing I'm doing is fake or for views or for attention. Because I would be on a video every single day trying to milk it. I never do anything purposely for views or attention. I just live my life and I film it. Or come live for support from you guys. That's basically all I ever do. All I've ever done. Maybe the mukbangs, I had to force myself to try to make views with that. I hated that. I've been making a huge effort to improve my life. A lot of it you don't see. And that's been the hardest part for me, is not being able to just come online and be like, blah, 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 blah. Having to control my mouth is so hard for me. But it is rewarding. Just, yeah, I noticed, like, being kind is so important. And you know what? No matter, I have to remember, no matter how people treat you, the way, it doesn't matter. Like, the way you treat them back is always your karma. Always, you know? All the stuff I need to do. I need to one final shopping bees for the new house. You guys, this new house, these people are amazing. Like, you should see, has a whole Tupperware system. Tupperware. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up my paneer for later tonight. I'm eating all the paneer I can eat now. I'm treating it like an actual job and a business. So no matter where I travel, when I do content for the traveling. Now I know Cuba was supposed to be a business travel thing, but everything got messed up, you know why. BBJ, so how do I feel about BBJ? Let me talk about that. I love BBJ, you guys know this, with all my heart and soul. And she is, her health to me seems okay. Like, I think I agree with Pete. I don't know how much time she has left. Last time I brought her to the vet wasn't sure really either. Like, the vet thought she seemed a lot younger. I think her hearing is going a little bit, maybe. Because like sometimes I come home and she's on my black chair, and I, like, usually they would know when I'm home. It's cats. Sometimes I have to go up to her if she's in a deep sleep and go, hi, and she'll like she'll get startled. Again, these are things that, I'm not going to bring her to the vet for every little thing, because even the vet will tell me she is a senior cat. Like, she's very old. People who are old deteriorate. You can't just fix old age. It doesn't happen that way. You know? So obviously the people who complain about that stuff just want something to complain about, which is why I block those people. I don't need that extra negativity in my life right now. I don't know what to do with my huge pumpkin. I don't feel like carving it. I'm not in a Halloween mood at all. I can still keep my essence of who I am and not like some of the things I used to like, right? There's so much more to experience in life, you know? Anyway, I should get healthy so that I can do everything I want to do in my life. Because I'm 38, so if I get healthy now, I could probably technically live to... How many years do you think I could live if I get healthy right now? Maybe 75. I'm trying to get someone to drive me to the airport for when I go. Because I don't want to like rent a car. I will if I have to, but I'm trying to get like a family member to drive me to the airport. Nobody will because they're working or busy. Honestly, I'm handling things a lot better than I thought I would. For now, knock on wood. I just say that's inshallah, means God willing, with the grace of God. You know, things will happen with the grace of God. So I always say, you know, oh my gosh, I want to work at the Lush in Kuwait. You think they need English speaking people, Salah? You won't have access to a single one of your coping mechanisms in Kuwait. Have you thought about that? How will you deal with feeling uncomfortable? Thank you for the super chat, Kukarelli. I think that my level of discomfort, I mean, the marijuana will be out of my system right by then, so I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm definitely if I really feel like I need to smoke something, there's shisha. I'm gonna try shisha, which is supposed to be relaxing. I think I'm gonna be too excited and happy and like in my element, like just exploring a whole new culture, to really worry about the coping mechanisms for comfort I have in this part of the world. Cougarelli, I don't think are going to be needed in the other parts of the world. Hello. Yes, I haven't had the best record of making life choices, but also I think people just live very different normal lives, and when they watch me, they're not used to my more eccentric like way of life, you know. I don't want to live a normal, like, this is what I want to do, like, do you know what I mean? And I also think people just think they don't really know like what Kuwait's really like it's, maybe they're thinking of a time like years ago, or they're thinking it's like other parts of the Middle East that are more oppressive, you know what I mean? So yeah, and no way am I under any kind of force to do anything, you know. So I think I have to stop over in Dubai, but there's like a lounge, like a really nice lounge. I'm going to be actually spending a few hours in Dubai, like in the layover. So it's like Montreal to Dubai, Doha. Montreal to Doha, and then at Doha, there's a huge lounge. You have to pay extra for that, but it's covered. And yeah, so yeah. And then from Doha to Kuwait, and then bees. So I've heard. I want to try like a lot of Syrian food when I'm there, like makluba and stuff, like really authentic. I want to try that stuff like in the land of authentic food. And then I'm going to they have a lot of falafel. Basically what I've noticed is, like, you know how I used to be like really into like Egyptian cuisine? There's like a whole, so everything basically I liked about Egyptian food, there's like better. I don't, with Syrian food, it's like there's like a Syrian version of basically everything I like, you know? So it's like, I'm not gonna miss any food. I'm actually super excited to do a lot of content on the food and the cuisine, and yeah. If you guys have any tips, email me please. If you have any travel tips, email me please. I will want your guys' help for sure for stuff. I picked window seats which is nice. Get to pick the seats. You can go in several times as long as you have the app. Like, it doesn't matter who pays for the ticket or whatever. Once you have the user in the app, you can just like pick your meals. You can pick everything. It's so cool. And I had to check my spam. And most hate emails I get, they end up going to spam just by the grace of God. Somehow they spare me. I don't know. I saw one today that was like from somebody, I don't know, they had like a Middle Eastern name, and they were like wishing me like death and like to be raped with razor blades and like hung on an overpass for all of the world to see and stuff. I was like, wow, like, do I actually like really piss people off that much just by wearing a hijab? Like, I don't take those things seriously, but I do take seriously I know I'm going to offend people, and I can't be constantly worried about like who I'm offending, why. I am conscious of that. Yes, I don't purposely try to offend people. It's gonna happen, I'm sure. You know, I'm not the most tactful person sometimes, but I never ever intentionally try to hurt people. Like, really, even when I rage at people, I don't come for people first. I don't sit there and just like come for people unless I'm defending myself. So I just want you to know my intentions with this. It's a genuine intention. I am on a more spiritual journey now, and I'm just like maybe a little confused about religion, and not confused, but just my views about religion are different now. So yeah. So I just want you guys to know that. Sabah al-khair. What? She's going to be in jail for harassment. Don't worry about it. Will you be staying hotel until marriage? Moving to a mansion and then going to the Middle East to get married. Yeah, I'm happy with my life right now. Would you mind if Stella got a second wife? Yes, I would. I would murder her. Look at this. They have a new basket. Whoa. Cool. Don't mind the bug guts. Wait, I think there's a... Can you see through the bug guts or no?